there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking, hopefully, a final update regarding Claudia Jordan versus Funky Dineva, you guys. So last night in Funky Dineva's daily lives that he is doing... at the same time as TGIF, even though he said that he only wanted to work twice a week and that 5 days a week was too much, but you're spending more time doing YouTube videos. Nonetheless, Funky Dineva said that him and Claudia Jordan have spoken. They have agreed, at least publicly, they're going to, Funky Dineva is going to stay in one corner, Claudia Jordan is going to stay in the other, and that it is all going to be love and respect, and then wanted to make it a note that he is very close to Al Reynolds, you guys. Here's the thing, though. A lot of this didn't even need to happen, right? There were false narratives that were pushed because... we had people on both sides, whether it was fans, whether it was friends or whomever, that were gassing up and instigating incorrect information that was never said. Was there fun shade thrown? Yes, I've already, documented that. However, what set things off of Funky Dineva just throwing these unnecessary jabs at Claudia Jordan in this particular instance was based off of hearsay. And was not based off of anything that Claudia Jordan said in her life. She never said anything about him not being able to afford paying rent at his house or all these other things, these other allegations. That didn't come out of her mouth. She made a comment about how they were rotating hosts, and in the event that, Funky Dineva wanted to come back, Claudia Jordan made a joke, maybe Funky Dineva would need to audition again as they were rotating in different hosts. How that got blown into something else, I don't know. But all these digs, Funky Dineva saying his problems with Claudia Jordan, alleging that she did X, Y, and Z behind the scenes, and that she was being messy, and that she always talks about him, and all these things, and throwing these jabs at the same time as TGIF, it was just completely unnecessary. If you wish everybody well, and there's no hard feelings, why are you going live every night at the same time as TGIF to take away their viewership? You know what I mean? Obviously, there's something that you're upset about, right? And we know, of course, about the deleted post about you being upset in returning the microphone to the company that you are no longer employed at, right? But again, I feel like I said, all of this was completely unnecessary. It was completely escalated based off of false intel, based off of not fact-checking with the person who was alleging that said all of these things. Wouldn't you go to the person directly if you're hearing somebody put dirt on your name and you're hearing somebody directly tell you so-and-so is saying X, Y, and Z about you? Wouldn't you directly go to the source to confirm or deny that came out of their mouth and that this wasn't a comment on live or this wasn't some friend in the background being catty? Because that's how all of this escalated in the first place. And then some of the fans didn't make things better, who were instigating things in the chat, and then going to other YouTubers' pages and trying to do hate and send hate speech in the comments and say all these lies in the comments that people were never even saying in their videos. Trying to invalidate what they were saying, and in fact, everything they said turned out to be true. That's not the energy that, needed to happen. And once again, we are back to disgusting and disrespectful comments as well about Black women that are completely out of bounds, that are completely inappropriate, saying that adults can't be bullied, saying all these things. It's just completely unnecessary. Why is it that certain people cannot give an opinion without saying something nasty, without saying something below the belt? Make it make sense. You can give your critique and your opinion on something, but this thing to throw jabs, especially against Black women, it just isn't it for me. It's the same type of attacks that Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine is getting. It's one thing if you want to specifically, talk about her storyline on the show and how how you feel about her relationship / marriage to Dr. Greg these days. But the unnecessary jabs, the unnecessary comments that have nothing to do with being a critique or having an opinion that is just flat out, you know, just derogatory and below the belt comments is just completely unnecessary. And then you want to play victim when you get called out about it, but nobody told you to make those comments. So there's that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What do you think of Funky Dineva, you know, saying on his live last night that him and Claudia have at least buried the hatchet for now, and they're each going to be in their own little corner and not publicly disrespect each other, which is what Claudia Jordan had said, nearly a couple of weeks ago. That was supposed to be the initial plan in the first place. And that he's super close with Al Reynolds, which we didn't need to know that disclaimer. It was pretty obvious. It was pretty made clear when he was trying to do, you know, oh, I've got a YouTube and I'm going to spill the tea too. I'm going to tell my side. But we didn't ask for your side. We were trying to get the lowdown between Funky Dineva and Claudia Jordan. No offense. So there's that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.